Okay, welcome back to the channel for those watching as a video. Welcome back again. This is Darkest Dungeon. I hope you enjoyed this video. As it's being done, it's actually a live stream, so be aware of that. Everything's live, nothing is edited. Mistakes will happen, characters will die, and I'm sure there'll be a little bit of frustration as well. I'm playing this in order to be like a live tutorial as well. It's trying to be somewhat successful. Oh, I remember this. I'll just start from here, and for people who aren't familiar, I'll start from here and say what's going on. Welcome to the viewers. Thank you for coming back so quickly after the end of the last stream. Much appreciated.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Well, they give me that for free then, that would be good. Oh dear, one of the characters have gone nuts, it seems. Bear with me a second, I've got to get used to the buttons again. Square, right, so there you go. Because of the stress level, it's triggered a negative effect called fearful, and due to that he's lost max HP, his damage output has gone down, and all the resiliencies and buffs have been affected, as you can see. That's like one of the core mechanics of the game. Every time you do a dungeon, characters can go crazy, and on the other end they can actually be positive and like come out stronger, like positive and negative buffs. Let's see, do I just press down for the bottom? Apologies again, it's been a while since I've had to work the buttons out for this. Okay, this is the activity log. Quick look. You can put characters into places to heal them of their negativities, depending how bad or good the previous dungeon was. And okay, so see if I can put this guy in the abbey, see if he'll go for it, because he seems to be religious. No, not you. Other guy, will he not go in there? Yeah, you. Huh. He's not having it. He's not moving. Okay, cool. Because each character has their own personality, so if you try and heal them in the wrong place, they'll just flat refuse. The white squares are stress levels. When I figure out where to try and heal this guy, I'll go through one of the so-called easiest dungeons. Oh, I haven't done enough yet. Okay. As you can see, I'm right at the beginning of the playthrough. That's why all the buildings aren't fully done yet. Huh. I have enough gold. I wonder why you won't go there. Okay. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, you've got trinkets. You use those to upgrade what you can see here, like the bar, the gambling hall, and the brothel. Basically, it's healing areas. It's just to go with each person's personality. For example, this character here is obviously a religious warrior type, and if this person had high stress, you'd take her to the abbey to relieve the stress. She'll pray for a day, so you can't take them on an expedition. You have to use new people, and if they survive, the level goes up. As you can see, we've got a couple of level 1s. Now I will try and make this quicker. Basically, as you can see, when you pick characters, the circles are brighter or dimmer. That's where they need to stand in the 4-person formation to be most effective. If I remember right, I'm not too bad on working out where to stand the characters. Oh, it's gone straight to it. I was supposed to go to the store first. I must have already set it up last time. These are the first 4, and there's one down here, and actually there's one there as well. Okay, short is good. They're basically, easy is the wrong word, but more manageable. If you pick a hard one by mistake, certain characters will literally come out in text and say, I'm not doing it, or I'm scared of that, etc, etc. Okay, so time to put a team together. So this guy goes near the front, so welcome to the team, and then he's in, and then this guy also near the front. I'm going to put him in. I'm going to put him there though. So where's the other guy? Was it this one? Yep. Okay, he's in. He'll go there. Best not to get attached to the characters, because they can literally die for no reason sometimes. Yeah, it's a very good game. Literally, I'll be in the dungeon in a few seconds. This character's best set for 2nd or 3rd position, so he's in. He can be in the team. Getting used to the buttons and how to put people in the correct place can be annoying for the first few minutes. And remembering if people can heal or not actually helps. This guy's good to be at the back. Now I go to the shop for provisions. Quickly run through. You definitely need torches, because the darker it gets, the more chance the characters have of going mad or getting scared, and if they get scared they lose stats. Depending what dungeon you're in, for a short dungeon you need minimum of 4 food, that's 1 food per person, and then for each increment you boost it up. So short would be 4, medium would be 8, and long can be anywhere from 12 to 16 depending how badly you get damaged. And obviously you buy with the golden artifacts you come out with from previous dungeons. and you don't keep the items you don't use, I believe. I think it just resets to 0. These are bandages, right? I think. Because that gets rid of poison, and I believe these are bandages, and that's a status effect for dizziness, I think. Let's go 2 of those just in case. I've heard of Mandalore Gaming. I don't think this one's classed as real time, but if you're getting vibes from a different game, then you're probably correct, to be honest. You haven't purchased much. Oh, okay, I need more food. There you go, the game's told me you're being tight, buy more food. Let's go 8, that should be enough. 2 food each. There's an item screen and a map screen for people who may not know. If you don't know, please do tell me, so I'm not saying things you already know.
Let us burn out this evil.
I do love the narrative, I just do. Right now, what button is to change the get to the, bear with me a second guys, I haven't played for a long time. I'll just stay on the map screen for now. Okay, so like it says, you can use the right stick. As you can see where the flame is on the bottom half of the screen, that's where you are. So flick the stick and then walk along. Yeah, that's one of my favourite parts of this game, the narrator. Right, up and down on the D-pad gets you to the items. So each character has 4 moves, you can see there. Each one does certain status effects. Each one hits certain enemies. Like for instance, this is a ranged attack, so it can hit any of these 3. And you can see underneath the percentages. Usually I don't look at those, I just go for the attack. Because the game is governed by RNG dice rolls in the background, to be honest. This guy's a healer, but I'm not going to heal right now, I'm going to range again. Fortunately he blocked that one, as you can see, and this guy I like because if you run out of light, you can use that attack and it boosts the light instead of using a torch. That was a reasonable hit. I don't usually use that knight, but it sits well in the 2nd position. Like I say, the dodge is pretty much again RNG dice roll.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Don't mind if I do. Take a quick cure there, just in case.
Another one falls.
2nd guy down, this is going really well. The power of light has damaged him and got me on the 3. So that's good. The only move available is Battlefield Medicine. Oh, wrong. Oh, it moved. I'm supposed to give it to the other guy. Anyway.
confidence surges as the enemy
right in the face. And then take everything you can get, flick to the map screen, and according to the map I can go this way. See, cause it's getting dark, they're losing sanity there. So what you do is tap.
The match is struck. A blazing
Oh, you have to keep your finger on it, is it? No, that's a DME. How do I use this thing again? X moves it. Oh, come on, why have I forgot? Because X drops it, so bear with me a second. Always annoys me when I forget easy stuff. It is really easy to do as well. For some reason I'm not pressing the right button. Right, let's see again. Let's go for this again. Definitely that would, if you keep your finger on it, it drops it. I know that much. So that doesn't work. Weird. Usually it's not an issue. Anyway, while I'm trying to remember how I do that, we'll go back to the map. Hi April, how you doing today? You still having a good relax? I did swap the microphone in the end.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
See, they're giving me a torch because they know I need to use them, but obviously I'm pressing the wrong button at some point. There's not X. Triangle will drop it. So
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I think it was just a double tap. Yeah, I took the microphone out the tablet and I'll swap it back later. Oh, another big battle. Yeah, if you run out of torches, just use the holy attack from the character. 3 in 1 here, that's a good move. Monsters with high protection. Luckily I do have a character that has a blight move, the healer does. As you can see, it's still showing tutorial messages. It's right near the beginning of the game, so see this does blight. You have to have a rest now. Yeah, they've got high protection. It's going to be all on the poison guy, I think. Well, let's boost the light anyway.
Maintain the offensive.
Ooh, I've been debuffed. Never good. Give me blight. Oh, by the way, if the characters do die, they're completely gone. It's permadeath. So it can be very annoying if they're high level. Lucky for me at the moment, none of my guys are high level. They're only level 1. Okay, curing blight. I do have bandages, but I don't have the anti-venom potion. Let's have a look. Oh, I do, I have one. Okay. How do I use the thing? Again, forgetting. Ah, there we go, just a quick tap. Yeah, permadeath. If they die, they're gone forever, dude.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, to use the items, it's a quick tap of the triangle and not a hold. Flick up so I can get to the moves. Using melee. 2 damage isn't very good. Could be a lot worse. Welcome to the stream for the latest viewer. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you're doing okay today. I like using that move purely to boost the light level to stop the characters going mad as fast. Because they literally can become mad and go crazy. Like they can become like sadists, and they can like not care about the team. They can even refuse to be healed as well. Like you can try and heal them and the character will just refuse, and then you've wasted a turn.
Impressive.
Like I say, it is heavy on RNG dice rolls, but if you have the right characters, eventually you will be in the right place and get your chance. Like I say, 100% honesty, I genuinely enjoy the game, but I've never got far at all. Wow, I don't think I've met these enemies before, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, that's not an excuse. If you lose, you lose. Ooh, critical, good stuff. See, and now the confidence has gone up. That's what had the mini halo there.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, 6 damage and stunned, good stuff. Yeah, the biggest thing for me is actually getting resources to boost up the caravan where you get new heroes from if your originals die.
Press disadvantage. Give them no
Good
quarter.
stuff. And now finish off. Heal this guy this time.
The wounds of war can
It's
be
only one, but it's better than
healed,
nothing.
never hidden.
As long as I can keep the white squares, which is stress, as long as I can keep that to a minimum, then
Foolish
won't be bad.
brought low and driven into the mud.
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. The work they do for the narrator is fantastic. Oh dear, he's got to bleed from the trap. And then now I know what I'm doing. Tap. Bandaged up. 100% of rune battles to be allowed to leave. Okay, so as you can see, the red there, that's where a battle is. So if I go this way, I know it would seem I'm ducking a fight, but trust me, you've seen how weird's the wrong word, but unforgiving the fights can be. So if there is a slightly safer way of going about things, that's probably the way to go.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh no. We've got a healer, what are you talking about? Oh dear, the man's complaining. See, the characters really have their own way of doing things. How do I change the character again? Oh, I'll feed them in a minute properly. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a long time. Eat, yep, everyone can eat. Thank you for the auto thing there. By the game, because I would have been stuck for a little bit. Purple room, I'm not familiar with purple room, and that giant fire room doesn't look healthy. Technically you can quit any time, but it can cause certain players to go crazy because they're what's the right word? Basically they're ashamed of themselves. Let's see, scattered traps can be visible on the ground. Approach them and press the X. Where is it? Here? I pressed X.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I pressed X to do it and I still got hit. Oh dear. See, now here's the question, like, do you just go for it or do you try and chicken out? I see it as just go through it anyway, because basically I'm there now, so here we go. That was a good hit. Not by them, I mean when I did my first hit. And see, you can make people go back or forward if they're too damaged, but like he's supposed to be where he is. That's where he's most effective. He's a spiritual guy and he's already scared and stuff. Oh well, that's how the game is. Keep in mind, this is one of the very first dungeons as well. Can you even imagine the actual hard dungeons later in the game? It's like a friendly brick wall. See, they're all losing an incredible amount of confidence. And now he's had a mental breakdown. And he's the healer. See, he's convinced everything is hopeless. That's why he's saying negative things. He refused to take his turn. Did you see that? Because he feels hopeless. He gave up his turn. I didn't get a choice. That's one of the unique mechanics. If I survive with at least 3 of them, I will just quit the dungeon and try and heal them up, rather than letting everyone die. Because that is an option, you can just let everyone die and then buy some more people. Bear with me 1 second, I've got to heal this guy if I can. What, I can't give him that? Okay. Apparently I can't heal him the normal way. At least the healer still does his job. Ah, cool, he's been confident. As you can see, they do talk to each other to improve or decrease morale depending how their mental state is. I've marked them depending on the next hit, assuming I don't get wiped. 7 damages.
And now the true test. Fast or expire.
He's one of my strongest guys. I think a lot of people's gonna get dead.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
See, I'd rather die than face my peers in disgrace. See, I didn't tell him to do that, he did that himself. The game literally takes away, turns from you and does it itself. Oh dear. Okay, you're gonna let me hit anyone? No, you pass your turn again. As you can tell guys, I'm literally just thinking out loud, like outward commentary. It's not me going crazy. It's the game. Critical heal for only 2. I'm gonna have to back off, take what I can get and just leave.
Push on to the task's end.
How about no? Suffer stress is better than dying.
Lessons to be learned.
And then as you can see, this is the end of the delve screen. Obviously if it was successful you'd get a lot more than that. This is the character screen. You see if they got positive or negative traits. 2 of them definitely have. That's what those masks are. 1 positive, 1 negative and 1 negative. Red is hard to read sometimes. Germaphobe for the top guy, which I'm assuming is even weaker to poison now. Great. And the other guy's got Plutomania, whatever that is. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. That means 10% accuracy loss against blighted. And that guy's a maniac for money now, and that guy still has the hopeless trait. It's one of those things where is it actually more cost effective to let them die? These are the goals for the first section of the game, for like when any player is relatively good. So I'm kind of not, but I do whatever the game gives me, I suppose. This is a mini tutorial for the was it Sanitarium? Was it called Sanitarium? Sorry, there you go. It's to fix negative mental quirks. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. Okay. And basically you put them in a square where they fit for their personality, and then you pay gold to help them heal. Like one of these guys is quite religious, one of these 2, so I'm gonna put him there hopefully, and depending what I pick is possibly what happens to him. So I can pick Eldritch Hater, Warrior of Light, or Wheeled Scrounger. Let's go with this one. 7,500. Oh dear, I don't have the money for that. Okay, can I put you in the other one instead? Let's see if I can fix this guy. Damn, expensive, man. Okay. I've got to do upgrades, that's why. You do upgrades with the trinkets at the bottom of the screen. So, reduces cost. I need 10 of the face buffs. You can rotate them, but I don't have enough to do that, so I'm going to upgrade what's available, which was just one of them.
But rather inside the mind.
So one of them's upgraded. These guys are gonna have trouble, but as you can tell, yeah, it's definitely worth it if you can get a reasonable price. I would say get the what was actually called the equivalent of the Ultimate Edition. Get that instead of getting the separate DLC. And it has got a proper name, but I completely forgot it, because I bought this game like three years ago on my birthday, I think it was. See, I went to the character there for randomly, and it was like, nope, I'm too stressed. And these are the new guys. You can literally just press and drop them in until your roster's full, and then you can just press your L2 and upgrade if you have the stuff, which at the moment I can if I do the rotation thing. Now how do I do that? See, again, it's because I haven't played for a long time. So is it go down? Oh, good. So you go to the rotation, and I've already forgot what I needed. Dear me. Okay, let's try and pay attention this time. Right, it was. See, you can get more experienced when you've unlocked it, but for now it's these two. Increase the number of recruits available, or this one, increase roster size. So 8 scrolls, 10 banners. Okay, I can do that. So you go back and you go down and do this, and then you go and do that, and oh no, it won't let me trade those. Oh, because I haven't got any, that's why. And then I can trade with 8 scrolls. So if I go up, oh, wrong button again. If I do 8 scrolls, 10, no, it would be 8 and 8. So -6, no, that wouldn't be enough. See, you have to kind of, as you can see, you have to balance resources to get what you need, and I don't have enough at the moment. So yeah, so this is the basis of the game. As you can see, I've not done terribly well, but I do have literally fresh meat for the grinder. As you can see, things do get quite expensive. 9 and 10, I could possibly do that. As you can see, each one does a different thing. Apologies for the icon moving, it's just a controller issue. Allow allows armor upgrades rank 2 low, not any of them at the moment. Well, for now I won't do anything. I'll go to one of the original dungeons and change the team, so back up to the Warrens when the game decides to let me. So this one, but before I do, so definitely you're gonna be in. Oh, wrong button. You're probably gonna go there. Haven't seen this character in a while, so that person's gonna be at the back. Yeah, you can be in the third spot, and beard fella, he can go in the second spot, and hopefully he's alright there. Not exactly, but good enough. Haven't really got a lot of money for supplies though. So let's go, it does say level 1, so let's go for the shortest one available, this one. Well, obviously before I go in there, provisions again. What is that? Dog biscuit? Oh yeah, because the guy's got a dog, one of the characters have got a dog. Okay. One of those, and the rest food really, I guess. Was it 8 last time? I think it was. I'm not sure what that does. Two bandages, 2 poison poultices, and now I'm kind of broke, so that will do for now. This is supposed to be slightly easier in quotation marks because there's no actual, it claims there's a difficulty level, but to be honest there isn't.
Once familiar, now foreign.
If you're gonna get wrecked, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay. The clear state is 90% of the rooms, so there's always a chance to actually do okay. Right then. Ranged. Take the guy at the back, dog. Good attack, dog. Usually the religious flavour characters have a knock-on effect of giving light. Buff the person at the front, and what does he do? He runs backwards. 2 for 1. Never used the character before, the person at the back. Talk about mentally weak, 19 scare damage. Wow, their scare damage is actually disappointing.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oh, what am I doing? Bear with me a second. Where did my torch go? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting less turns here. Yeah, she's mentally weak already. Let's protect that lady because she's having a mare, as the old saying goes. You're not impressing me, guys. You're not impressing me. She's a slightly better healer though, so that's good. And this person heals the entire party, so that's good. Genuinely didn't know she had a whole party heal in the bag. Fortunately gotta use it again, because she likes getting shot with a crossbow. Right, hit him with a debuff, okay, and then hit him with a melee. Only 2. This is supposed to be like the welcoming dungeon, as in a first experience.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah. I like how to say I need a healer and they are the healer. Yep, she's cracking. Wrong move, can I get? Try and protect the person again so they stop cracking mentally. Group heal. This is a lot more, well, not difficult, a lot more extra unforgiving than last time I played this. 4 level of light is good though, because it's supposed to improve confidence and damage of certain moves. Fine, I'll get the dog to do it. The one thing this character is good for is group heals. The only downside is this is literally the first room we've came to in the whole dungeon, and people are already mentally buckling. And I think I forgot torches.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Great. Is she gonna crack? Yep, she's cracked. She's got the fearful trait. I have had a character survive 5 heart attacks though. But no, she might be dead forever. Come on. I'll try and protect her. I don't think it'll keep her alive. If in doubt, send the dog. Oh man, she's right near a heart attack.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Aha, party heal. She's seriously wrecked, but she might not die. Heal her up again, just in case. Nice, good bit of damage. Get your own back, lady, kill him. There you go.
Give them no quarter.
That is slightly ridiculous. I've got a dog biscuit, do I just feed it him or no, that's for when they need to eat. I don't know, simple things and I forget. As said before, it is just thinking out loud. I'm not going crazy or anything. Oh dear. Whatever she read, she didn't like that. She's very, very stressed. Let's see. Up. Flick. Where's that free torch? Light it up. Stop and being scared for 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes. Maybe like 2 minutes. Oh man. Now she's gonna have a negative trait. And now the other one gets stuck in a trap.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
See, this is the bit where I joke about the team being useless, but I genuinely think they're kinda useless. Also, I've come to the room and there's nothing in here. Fine, come on, anger all day, he says. So as you can see, sometimes you backtrack for nothing, but you don't know until you've actually done it. How do I do the switch thing? Okay, you can switch with that person and then where's it gone? And you can switch with, there you go, that'll do. Here we go, going the right way now. See, technically you can leave through there, I think, but the completion state is 90% of the rooms. Hey, at least they didn't go crazy this time. I cannot how, but perhaps this can save me. Oh dear, yeah, she's having one of those. I do find it very interesting when the characters do those little talks to themselves. Because depending how far you've got, you can really feel like a little bit of the tension the character would be going through if there was remotely real. So the tension works to a small degree.
Stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Oh dear, it's pitch black. When it's pitch black, the enemies get massive buffs, and what happens? Straight into battle. Some characters do have moves that give light. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I don't think this is going to end well, but I will try my best. She's streaming. Oh, she's crying at the back. And now the guy at the front with his dog has gone all scared as well. Oh, dear me. Okay, what can we do here? tried to heal. That's cool, critical heal. Nailed a debuff, that's always good. Not a bad hit. As you can see, they are proper stats underneath, but I always fall to the default of pick a move, press the move, rather than checking all the numbers. Because if I start doing that, I'll get wrapped in numbers all day. Come on. Basically, 2 of the 4 are right on the stress limit. They can actually have heart attacks if they're full on the white bar. There you go, like I said, the healer at the back is about to have a heart attack. Talk about bad luck. I literally said it's possible to have a heart attack, and she's literally having a heart attack. I mean, I've healed her a bit. I don't know if that'll keep her alive, but like I've said before, you are literally, you have control over what you like to do. But it is a glorified dice roll, but it's a very artistic dice roll. And I still enjoy the game, so if you can get it for a reasonable price, I would always recommend it. And I really like this character because of the healing versatility. I haven't used the character very often. Okay, so she keeps crying at the moment, as you saw from the text. The crossbow person is about to go mental. Yep, she's turned paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
This is actually really bad luck, believe it or not. You don't usually get more than one person going nuts. Well, I'll use the phrase going nuts. I keep forgetting that's a debuff move and not an actual move. As you can see, I'm not used to a few of these particular characters. Come on, dog, do your job. Thank you very much. Your owner might be having an issue, but at least the dog's doing his job. What's the odds the dog has a mental breakdown? Oh no, oh my life. I know you can see, but just to bring attention to it, nearly every single one of them is on the brink of a mental breakdown, if they haven't already. I've genuinely not seen an entire party have that issue. Oh, no way, no, that one's gone.
One can sometimes find clarity in balance, but only barely.
Sometimes those challenges actually go right, as in white instead of red, and they get positive boosts from being courageous. But no such luck for me today. So, well, what does this actually do? Stealth, de-stealth, debuff, so no. Okay. Just hit him, just hit him. We're running out of options, guys. I will just let them die. These ones I will, apart from the healer and the crossbow. Although I do like the dog with the well, I do like the dog basically.
Hold fast
Oh no, she's having a potential heart attack again. She needs to get that cholesterol under check. Come on lady, heal yourself. Stop yourself from dying. Okay. If I do survive mentally, there's going to be nothing left of these guys, and I'm not going to have the gold to heal them. The health will be fine. The health recovers after one missed dungeon delve, but mentally they won't recover. And you literally can purposely go on a dungeon delve like this with knowing all of them are already crazy, and you can just make them go, oops, she's died of a heart attack. So there you go, that's one of my healers dead. I want my but 2 more rooms and I would have done enough to be allowed to leave. As in completed the dungeon and got my treasure or loot or whatever you want to call it. Oh, is that a 7th level of darkness? How dark can dark be? Yeah, you're not creepy at all, are you, narrator? Okay, because the character's standing in the wrong place, they can't do their moves, so they have to give up their turn. I think he's going to give up his turn, which he almost did. Wrong button. Ah, the dog's got a de-stress move, that's cool. I don't think it did much, but it's better than nothing. Give it some melee. What do you reckon, Pango? Just let them die and carry on, or win the battle and... Well, I'm gonna finish the battle anyway. But like, should I leave with the healthy one at the back, or should I try and carry on? Because I'm thinking win the battle and then leave, kind of.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
This can be added to a character, this thing. Well, I don't know what it does. Let's see. Ooh, you can sell it for 1,000. That's a reasonable amount of cash, considering I'm broke. Alrighty then. Let's get some light before the other two, if you go even worse mental. Yeah. Oh God. Come on then.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
This is so... Not, annoying is not the word. I think, okay, that's reasonable.
For a task well performed.
If I can just survive one more room, then I'll get full rewards. I think that counts as 90%. Okay, so avoid the red. But I can go to the blue. Okay, at least it wasn't red. Oh. Whoa. I just remembered I didn't want to go that way. Nice bit of moonwalking. Then go up. I've no idea what the dark blue means. Oh, now I do. It's that.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable
Oh
purpose.
no, he's having a heart attack.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I thought they were trying to run away by themselves there. Hey, well done. Fluked into some loot. Well, you're not letting me take the last bit of gold, that's tight. Oh yeah, it's a full backpack, that's why. Well, the dog's dead, so as tight as it is. Oh no, that's a oh, why did I do that? Oh no. Double oh no.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Wow. I need one of them to survive.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
What? I'm trying to help you leave and you're having a heart attack. Come on, man.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
See, the only reason I did that is because I was holding on to a lot of loot. And the fact everybody died. Apart from one. Well, all those heirlooms will help upgrade certain bits of the camp. So yeah, that's a quick look. I mean, I can carry on playing, but before I do, we can have a brief chat about it if you want. Oh, they've offered me a free character. I'll take him.
In the blood for those with the fortitude.
Here he is. He looks like a nutbag though. He's a seeker flagrant, and according to his quirks, oh, wrong button. Which button reads the quirks now? Oh, here we go. Scrounging, so he's slightly better at getting stuff and seeing the rooms when you walk through. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, the other guys haven't recovered because I didn't have the money. Technically, I still don't have enough money for certain healing, so hopefully, I know this guy either gambles or drinks, so I can afford that. So I'll put him, is he alright for that, I think? Yeah, whatever, you can heal there, mate. Sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Obviously, if you do heal them, you can't use them until they decide they're done. Which is another quirk of the game, which I kind of like. And he should go to the church, but I can't afford it, mate. See, it's saying red. I'm not going there because I'm religious or holy light, as they say. So then you'd go to the Abbey, pick him again, because as you've seen there's like 3 or 4 places, and then oh dude, a random guy's took the prayer spot. Fine, I'll try and heal someone else then. I think he likes to drink, but yeah, he likes to drink, but I've already got someone in the bar. Okay, you can go here. Nice and cheap. Well, relatively cheap. Okay. What about you? What can I get you to do? You'll do. Get treated. Saying I can do an upgrade. Saying I can, but it doesn't. Let's see then. 4 and 5, so that's 4 heads and 5 of the banners. Okay. I'll have a look. Doing it the wrong way around. As you can see, certain things equate to translating into different pieces, so that's not good. Let's see what this one does. That's way too much of what they're asking. I'm not quite sure how to go there. Might go caravan upgrade instead. See, again, this is another part of the game. It's literally look after your hamlet or whatever you want to call the area.
All one and the same.
Okay, so what was the upgrade? 8 pages, 10 banners. I can definitely do that, I'm sure I can. Right, there, and then up, no, down, and then tick. Yep, that will do for now. It will get me 1 upgrade, not the best. This is the slowest part of the game, I appreciate that. So I think the smartest thing to do would be increase the roster size, so at least you can get more badges if people do
Great heroes can
get
be found
wiped.
even here, in the mud and rain.
Wow, that did take a lot of my heirloom resources. I just realised that one particular character's, I know she is looked after. Well, not fully looked after, but oh, okay, these are you upgrade moves. Or you can directly do those. Instructor mastery allows upgrading hero combat. I've never noticed that before. Slightly embarrassing. Let's see. If I can somehow trade without losing more than 4 banners, I'll actually do that. No, I said 49. No, it's not giving me the thing. I'll have to wait for that. Alright, so this has been a relatively quick look at Darkest Dungeon for now. Because to be honest, I think I've kind of balked the run. Although I do have new bodies for at least 2 more runs. So if I have 2 successful runs, theoretically, the others will be somewhat healed by then, and I can start making more money. So I'll be taking a break just to eat something, etc. And I think predictable, yes, but I think I'll be coming back with Spire and trying to nail my first ever silent run. So if you guys are around live, fantastic, I'll see you there. Be about half an hour to an hour if you're around here live. If not, look for it in notifications. You'll see when I go live, or you'll see it in the playlist for Slay the Spire, as this stream will be in its own playlist, of course. Darkest Dungeon, they're all on the channel and they get updated later today. So thank you for anyone who dropped in and left a message, which of course today that's April and Pango. Thank you very much, guys. Hope this was informative. If not, highly skilled, of course, considering there was 5 heart attacks and 4 deaths, I think, and 4 mental breakdowns. Well, hey, one of them was successful because they ran away, so there is that, I suppose. Well, thanks again, guys. I'll see you soon. I've been KHG, and have a good day.